Dostoevsky, the master of psychological drama, throws us headfirst into the mind of a tormented soul. Crime and Punishment isn't just a catchy title, it's a roadmap of the human psyche. We meet Raskolnikov, a young man grappling with poverty and radical ideas. He commits a crime, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine staring into a mirror and barely recognizing the stranger staring back. That's Raskolnikov after the deed. The act itself is brutal, but the real torture? It's the psychological fallout that follows. Dostoevsky doesn't shy away from the darkness within us all. He forces us to confront our own moral compasses. Crime and Punishment isn't a light read, it's a punch to the gut. But within the moral struggle there's a glimmer of hope. It's a story about the possibility of redemption, even for those who seem beyond saving. Dostoevsky reminds us that even in the darkest corners of the human experience a flicker of humanity can remain. Picture this, Saint Petersburg, a city buzzing with life but riddled with poverty and despair. This is where Raskolnikov, a former student, plots a heinous act, the murder of an unscrupulous pawnbroker. He justifies it as a necessary evil, believing himself above conventional morality. But after the crime, the real torment begins. Guilt gnaws at Raskolnikov, pushing him to the brink of insanity. He's haunted by paranoia, his mind playing tricks on him. Enter Porfiry Petrovich, the cunning detective assigned to the case. Their intellectual sparring is like a chess match, each move calculated to expose the other. As the investigation closes in, Raskolnikov finds himself drawn to Sonia, a young woman forced into prostitution. Their connection is profound, a testament to the power of empathy and forgiveness. Dostoevsky masterfully weaves a web of suspense, keeping us on the edge of our seats until the very end. Crime and Punishment isn't just a crime thriller, it's a profound exploration of guilt, punishment, and the possibility of redemption. Dostoevsky delves into the depths of Raskolnikov's conscience, forcing us to confront our own understanding of morality. Raskolnikov's journey is a testament to the idea that true punishment comes not from external forces, but from within. His guilt becomes a prison far more confining than any physical cell. Through his interactions with Sonia, we witness the transformative power of compassion and love. She becomes a beacon of hope, guiding him towards confession and ultimately, redemption. Dostoevsky explores the complex relationship between sin and redemption, suggesting that even the most hardened criminals can find solace in confession and repentance. He reminds us that the path to redemption is often paved with suffering and self-discovery.
Breaking news.
Raskolnikov, the brooding anti-hero, remains one of literature's most complex characters. He's a walking contradiction, intelligent yet impulsive, arrogant yet self-loathing. Through him, Dostoevsky explores the dangers of intellectual pride and the seductive nature of nihilism. Sonia, the compassionate prostitute, embodies purity and selflessness. She represents the possibility of redemption through love and faith. Porfiry Petrovich, the shrewd detective, is a master of psychological manipulation. He plays a cat-and-mouse game with Raskolnikov, slowly breaking down his defenses. Each character, no matter how small their role, contributes to the novel's rich tapestry. Dostoevsky had a knack for creating characters that felt real, flawed, and deeply human. He reminds us that literature has the power to illuminate the darkest corners of the human experience, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world around us.